It's Week 12 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. He ranks among the rushing leaders, third in the league on the season. It's the Colts and the Bears, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of the teams who have to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
And it's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, this would have been the norm on any given weekend, but we're seeing the game trend to more of a passing-style offense. If you want to score points, it mostly comes through the air. So for these two kind of throwback offenses that rely so heavily on their running backs, for anybody that loves old-school power football, I think we're in for a treat.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the #1 goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula.
Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And the Colts will have great field position right around midfield.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Richardson operating from the... Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Ready up.
3rd and long. To throw, it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Fighting off tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's a second. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, he's going to be...
There we go. Let's go pass rush.
Down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
First and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey, check that. Street.
Now Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Get it.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the give, this is Allen. And that won't get a whole lot. Guard, that's it. Here's 3rd down.
Ready. Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. They'll go play action here with Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Ready, set.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Sack.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. Richardson to throw it here on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss. Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Roughing the kicker. Defense. Automatic first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Check mash, check mash.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Not much there, maybe a yard.
On the ready. Hey, smash Broncos. Set. Ready.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Ready, up.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A play fake. Now Williams. Open man, DeMario Douglas. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Williams. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again, Williams. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
Hey, just in time, Grace. What's up, bud?
As they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Colts offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started out in Texas.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Get it. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Okay.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat, ready?
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
2nd down at these distances, Mike. Thinking, in this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's Richardson, going to keep this himself. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Allen. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Richardson. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Here's 1st and 10. And that's not going to yield a whole lot, up to about the 28-yard line. Now a handoff running right. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The Bears sending out their punt team. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Now it's Taylor. And good blocking.
Gotcha, man. We got a defensive struggle here, Grave.
For a gain of 8.
Old-fashioned 9-0.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
Ready, break. Get it. Ready.
Here's Taylor. Room to run past midfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the 1st half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd down and 3.
Panther street. Panther step. Ready. Ready.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Ready, go.
They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Go!
Go, Reed! Go!
From the gun, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, will take a timeout. 2nd and 7. A carry here for Allen. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Check smash, check smash, ready.
They'll run here with Taylor. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bears offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll check this down to the running back. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Hey, check, no.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
The Colts offense ready to take over once more. And right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off.
Here we go, set. Let go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Get it. Hurt.
They put Woods in motion.
Go.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He is going to have a Colts first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Ready. Check.
They put Woods in motion.
Ready. Hut.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Let's go.
On second down, they run with Allen. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
On the ready.
3rd and 5.
Ready. Hey, smash Bronco.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Well, that's a nice one for the stat line. That last grab, his 50th on the season. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line.
Oh, man, we play this right. We got a shutout, guys.
They put Woods in motion.
Ready.
A run with Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Go. Ready.
They'll run with Allen. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 22-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. and they're able to pop off a big run.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.